I'm getting really excited about this boat now. Things are starting to really come together. We've removed all the old deck hardware, we've taken out all the old instrumentation, we've completed the wiring, we've removed all the old teak trim which is going to be replaced, and we've fitted a new steering pedestal. So before very long we'll be ready to put some deck paint down, and then the boat's really going to start to look something. Since the last time I saw you, we've removed the old steering pedestal. I've left it here just so you can see what it was like, and as you can see this is fairly small and compact and it's round, but it's 30 years old and we've got no space here for any additional instrumentation, and also we've got separate throttle and gear controls which actually aren't the best because they're not good for the engine. So it's all ready to go. I'm going to lift it out of the way and pass it to John, and then we can put the new one in place. You got that?
That's good.
So here's the new one. If you just take the top and steady the top, I've already drilled the holes. I'm going to drop the bolts through the deck. Okay, here we go. Looks great.
Okay.
Right, Leanne, I know that we've bolted this down. I know it's only finger tight.
Yeah.
And we're going to put a wrench on it at some point.
Okay.
It's a bit wobbly, but at least it won't fall over. So now that we've done that, that looks looking pretty good. And let's go ahead and see if we can get the other pod on here, get the other instruments in, put the wheel on it, put the chart plotter in here, and then we can start to see how it's going to come together.
Okay,
I think it's going to look fantastic.
Great.
So Leanne, this is steering wheel is going to fit on here. We've got a nice new wheel to go on here. We don't want to put that on just yet because it's going to get in the way. But what we've got is there's a nut here which will actually hold the wheel on, and this actually is a shaft brake, so that when you leave the boat you can lock the wheel up and it will stop the tiller from flapping about in the wind and so on. So I'll tell you what, I can't wait just to see what this is going to look like.
Okay,
Can we put the wheel on?
Sure.
Yeah.
So we want to get the whole effect here.
We want to get the whole full effect.
Okay. Now this is an unusual looking wheel.
Right, yeah, it's a kind of a, this is also from Edson, who actually made us the binnacle, and what it is if you look, obviously it's not round, and it's, the top half is round, and then the bottom half is this sort of flattened, so it's like a wheel with a flat tyre.
Okay, what's the purpose of that?
Ah, right, well when I put this on you'll see.
Okay.
So we'll slide this on here. Okay, can you hold that a minute?
Yep.
Okay, let's get the nut on there. That goes on there. And then this last thing is a shaft brake. The wheel is easy to rotate, okay? Now, what's going to happen is that this shaft brake, we tighten that up, just finger tight, and it locks the wheel.
Oh, okay.
So, because we've got
so
this
it's not spinning all the time.
So when you get off the boat and you know you're anchored or anything like that, if the sea's moving the rudder around, the wheel's not going to be spinning backwards and forwards all the time. Now, obviously, normally when we're sailing, it's like this, and as you can see, the top half of the wheel is round. Okay. But normally, obviously, it's loose when you're steering the boat. But the other thing is we've got this out of round access wheel. So when you're anchored or you're moored up and you want to get from here into the cockpit, you put it sideways, we do up the shaft brake, and it's locked.
Oh, I see,
So,
that's the shape.
Right, so we've got space to get by.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Pretty
That's
neat.
great.